So, you might recall in video 2 of my Burnout Bouncebackability series that I summarised the definition of burnout as defined by the World Health Organization, and that's exhaustion, disconnection or angst towards the organisation you work for, and degraded personal performance. So, welcome to this video where I'm going to dive one step deeper and look at more specific signs and symptoms of burnout. Okay, so before I get started, a couple of disclaimers. Firstly, I recommend not using this video as some sort of checklist because there's a danger that I might lead the witness, so to speak. So it might go something like exhausted, check, headache, check, tight shoulders, check, difficulty sleeping, check, therefore I've got burnout. You kind of get the picture? Versus if I came up to you randomly when you were reading a book and asked you how you were feeling and you'd say, yeah, I'm okay, I've got a bit of a headache. You kind of get the picture between the two? And secondly, there is no official checklist for burnout. The closest to anything official is the widely used 𝒅𝒐𝒆𝒔 Burnout Inventory, or MBI. But like I say, this is widely used but not an official test per se. And thirdly, there are so many signs of burnout that you could exhibit the most common ones, or you could have a unique combination of low order ones. Because chronic stress, which is what burnout is, caused in the occupational context, could exhibit in you as symptoms in common or unique ways. Who knows? So with those disclaimers out the way, these are what I've been told are symptoms or signs of burnout, and some of what I experienced. These are also what I've read about in learned texts, and they're what I've listened to, either from my clients or on podcasts similar to this. Now, I'm deliberately not sorting them into most significant or most regular because I want you to know that your combination may be unique to you. So, here goes. Headaches or even migraines, and then stress feelings in the head, anywhere in or on the head in fact. Chronic tension in the neck or shoulders, and for that matter, stress or tension anywhere in the body. Or digestive issues like IBS, gas or bloating, movement irregularities, stomach cramps, acid reflux or GERD, and so on. And then exhaustion, like having absolutely no energy, or listless, or an inability to get out of bed in the mornings, or an inability to concentrate for long or even short periods of time. And then emotional signs. Maybe you are getting more angry or frustrated with those close to you, or with work colleagues or clients and customers. Or maybe you feel sad or isolated, or you are crying more for no obvious reason. And what about sleep? Maybe you are waking in the night or not able to get to sleep, or maybe your sleep is restless, and so on. And what about sex? And yes, what about it? Or is your brain running too hot with ideas and concepts coming too quickly to take on board, like it's frying eggs with the heat way too high? And at other times your brain might feel scrambled. Yes, like wet, sloppy, scrambled eggs with no ideas, no thoughts. Yeah, scrambled brain. And what about panic attacks or symptoms thereof? You know, shortness of breath, tight in the chest, feeling out of sorts and totally unable to control your own body with adrenaline, cortisol and other stress hormones running riot and unchecked in your body. Scary blighters, those panic attacks, I know. I've had my share of them. And the list almost certainly goes on. So someone experiencing burnout, so that's exhaustion, disconnection and degraded performance, is likely to notice one or more of the physical or emotional signs that I've just described. If that's you, then it's time to take action. You can ping me directly and we can arrange a free initial session to see if I can help. And if I can't, then we can explore how you can best move forwards, maybe with somebody else. I'm Stuart at UnscrambledHeads. I'm a high performance coach working with corporate professionals, executives and students. I have a focus on burnout recovery and prevention. Please follow, subscribe or connect to catch my Burnout Bouncebackability video series.